Hello, this is a testimonial for my dear friend and medicine healer, Yitala. Just a little bit about myself. I've been working with Yitala for about 3 years, and before I started, I was in a very dark place. I spent a lot of time in the military, and I had some issues with depression, anxiety, fear, and addiction. I was pretty deep into alcoholism, and I'd smoked cigarettes for 20 years of my life, and some other substances that I wrestled with. And in doing this work and going with Yitala, I went with her to the jungle to work with her teacher a few times in Peru. And through this work, I've been able to change my life. I quit smoking cigarettes, I quit drinking. My anxiety has come way down. My depression, my anger issues, they've all become manageable in my day-to-day life, and my ability to see the beauty in the world and walk in it comfortably and be encouraged by my interactions with humanity have changed 180 degrees. Like I just feel like a completely different person in the way that I look at the world and appreciate it. Yeah, the impacts of my life have been almost innumerable. My relationships with my parents, which used to be very strained. I had a hard childhood, and I had a lot of anger towards my family, and the forgiveness that I feel and appreciation and acceptance I feel in those relationships is completely healed my heart in so many different ways, and made me grateful to hear their voices when they give me a call, as well as other difficult relationships in my life. People from the past, or ex-partners, these kind of things, like I've been able to make peace with, and at times reconnect, and really have a better relationship all around with most of the people in my life that I was struggling with. All I can say is, if you're on the fence about working with vegetalismo, working with plant medicine, and doing a session with Yitala, for me personally, it's been a gift. It's been an absolute life-changing gift, and I would recommend it to anyone, any of my friends. In fact, I have sent several of my friends to work with Yitala in the past, and I will do so again. There's just nothing more beautiful than connecting with the worlds of these plants, and being on a healing journey, and starting to feel more comfortable in your skin and releasing past trauma. And I am so grateful for the opportunity to heal in this lifetime, and look forward to doing more work as I move forward on this journey. Thank you for listening, and thank you for choosing to improve yourself. I feel like we heal ourselves, not only for ourselves, but for the rest of the world. Because the more of us that are willing to do better and move forward in this healing work, the better this world we are living in we will leave for our children. So with that, I say adieu. Thank you again. Aloha.